Hello, we're going to be working on a rock is, we're going to be working on question 4 for work for study plan, chapter 2, question 4. Question 4 says a rock is projected upward from the surface of the moon at a time of 0 seconds with a velocity of 30 meters per second. The acceleration due to gravity at the surface of the moon is 1.62 meters per second squared. In situation 2.1, the time when the rock is ascending and at a height of 180 meters is closest to. So, like we've been doing in the formulas before, we're using the same formula. Minus f velocity squared equals minus 2g of the height. So all we're gonna be doing is just finding the final velocity. To find the final velocity, we're gonna have to square root to get the 2. We're gonna have to find the square root because to cancel the square root, so it's gonna be minus 2gh minus, and actually plus actually. So we're gonna do negative 2 1.62 because that's the acceleration that we're doing at the moon at a height of 180. Yep. Plus the initial velocity is 30 squared. So this comes out to, when you put it in calculator, 17.8 meters per second. So the second part of the formula that we're going to be using is final velocity minus initial velocity is negative acceleration over time. And this question is asking us for time. So we're going to isolate time. So we're going to isolate time by dividing the acceleration. So a final minus initial over negative acceleration. So t of the sine of 17.8, the initial was 30, and the acceleration was 1.62. So our time, when we plug it in, it will be 7.52. We don't have a 7.52, but since we could, anyways, 7.52 comes out to 8 seconds. So the answer could be 8.